So I was very lucky to come into the Explorer program already knowing Jeff. So by the time I joined the Explorer program, I already knew he had been already an explorer and he already had been an advisor. So me working with him alongside him as an officer, I kind of had already heard a lot of background stories, a lot of funny stories, a lot of just giving me a little bit of a background of what the Explorer program was. So since I started the program, he was already part of the program. If I could just kind of describe him, one word would be like a pillar of the program, because he was holding it down not only as an explorer, but also as an advisor. So by the time I came in, he was like a big guide for me to know what to expect. Jeff was, at least the way we knew him, he was like a big teddy bear, you know? He looked like very powerful and we were all kind of scared. Jeff just walked in, we were all so scared, but his message to both of his girls, I'm thinking that he would probably just prepare them for the future and just give them advice, like not to give up, that they could do it, because this is the kind of advice that I would hear him tell the explorers, so I could just imagine the advice that he would probably give them as daughters. Just, you know, put your head up high. Don't worry if you did something wrong, just get up. If we fall, get up and do it again, you know? That was the kind of advisor that he was. He was always motivating, so I could just imagine him giving his daughters the same advice. It's been very hard, things being so different, you know? So I think like the first day that I came back, that we met up in person was probably the hardest. And then open house, to see Sarah like come in and sign up, it was hard. And no matter how much training you take, no matter how many well-being courses you take, or you're just never ready, you know? Never ready to say goodbye, never ready to accept change, you know? I think it is gonna be an amazing gift. I think Jeff is gonna be looking down and being very proud of Sarah, because Jeff wore that uniform as an explorer for years, and I know he's watching us from up above. So to see Sarah in her explorer uniform, I'm thinking it's gonna make him real happy, because the Explorer program was a big part of his life. Not only did he grow up through it, but he was an advisor. He took a little bit of a break to raise his daughters when he had the girls, and then he came right back. So this was home for him. So I think that nothing else would make him more proud than to know that Sarah is continuing on, not just with any post, but with CBP as a Explorer post. And I'm sure he's just as proud of both girls, you know?